On top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pulled toward right center field. Payne is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here now the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Shot to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, right fielder, Norman Payne.
In now for Cleveland, Norman Payne, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One-0 count. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
In now, Russell Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Morales on at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners off for second. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Kipnis. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box, Devin Travis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Travis, a 27-year-old. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
1-2, here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Indians nothing. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.